What is up, you guys? Okay, we've been working on a lot in the background for you. Got some cool things planned for y'all, and so here it is, the recruiting board. What is up, you guys? My name is Anton. I do college football content with Miami Hurricanes in focus, and before we get into this episode, be sure to hit that sub button down below. Join our community here. It only takes 30 seconds of your time, and if you enjoy this video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button and share this with someone else you think you would enjoy it. Now, as you see, this recruiting board is kind of inspired by the NCAA football game. If some of you guys are familiar, know that. Others don't, it's fine. But what we will do is every episode we'll fill up this whole board right here, and I'll update you on the commits and as well as targets and prospects. Now, for this introductory episode, I'll be starting this out as if you have no idea what our class looks like at all. And so we'll have one top offensive recruit and one top defensive recruit, but also, stick around, I'll have a high-profile target for Miami that we're on the chase for. But I would love to hear you guys tear up the comment section with any recruiting news. Any recruiting news and discussions, requests maybe of the next players you'd like to add to the board and highlight. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, coming in at number 1, Chaney Jr. He's running back, 5-star, 5'10", 203 pounds. Has he visited? Yes, and he is most definitely committed to the U. Basically, this guy has been the leader of the pack for our program. Before we get into all about him, here's some clips and highlights of him. The All-American back that you saw there has rushed for 1,271 yards for 13 touchdowns, and he's a beast, guys. He's a beast, and he's someone to be very excited for. No matter what happens, he's a Miami commit. He's stuck through the thick and thin, and I expect him to sign on as an early enrollee. Coming in at number 1 for your defensive side, Chance Williams, defensive end, 4-star, 6'4", 238 pounds, and he is committed to the U. This guy, let me just drop some highlights first. As you see there, this Under Armour All-American has totaled 35 tackles, 11.5 sacks in 5 games this season. Now, it's only been 5 games for him due to breaking his forearm this season. But, nonetheless, this guy, when 100% healthy, is a monster. It's a really great grab for the Miami Hurricanes class of 2020. Now, this next guy is going to be a target that Miami is out to get. Outside linebacker, 4-star, 6'3", 195. Yes, he has visited us, and he's most definitely a target, but he's not committed to the U. Let me just roll the clips on him. as you saw there, this former FSU commit is quite a specimen, a great athlete. Is definitely in a place, the skill position that we need with all the injuries and the experience that is leaving this year with Shaq and Pickney leaving. Now, this next part is pretty exciting, pretty cool stuff over here. We got Rumor Central. Okay, now, the reason I call this Rumor Central is most definitely because Twitter. What else do you want to call it? I mean, this. Now, we're not here to start any rumors. Okay, let me be very clear on that. This will be just unconfirmed information, just stuff that you might hear spreading around, and it's up to you how you want to interpret and judge on it. Now, as you see here, Keyshawn Green, right after he visited Miami, he decommitted from FSU. And, I mean, that's his Twitter, so it's pretty official news that he's decommitted. But in the future, we'll be using this place right here for our recruiting for all other targets that just rumors that are swirling about. Potentially, are they coming here? Where are our coaches visiting them? Pictures of that and all that, so it'll be pretty cool. But yeah, pretty awesome here. Now, keep in mind, he's definitely, Miami's in the mix, but Nebraska's there as well. And FSU, now that they have hired Norvell as their head coach, definitely making a seriously strong push to get him back in the class. You'll see that happening a lot right now, lately. It's going to be so much shuffling around. December 18th to the 20th is early signing period. So that is it for this first new episode of Recruiting News. What do you guys think of this new show format? Drop your thoughts down below. And as always, guys, at the end of the day, it's always all about the you.